Good evening, Warriors. I am James Charles, and welcome to the July 20th, 2025 episode of the Grass Lake Sports Weekly Report. The Weekly Report's purpose is to highlight all things Grass Lake sports, from pre-K all the way to our 12th grade seniors. We want to celebrate the efforts and the talents of our student athletes. We want to amplify the sense of pride within our school and community. We want to recognize and motivate our kids by publicly celebrating their efforts and achievements. And we want to enhance program visibility, bringing greater attention to each sport and create more community awareness. This really is a community driven channel. So if you are an administrator, a director, a coach, or a parent, please send me the stuff that you want to see on this channel. Email me at glsportsweeklyreport@gmail.com. Send me those schedules, send me them scores, stats, those game summaries, the highlight videos, the pictures, the tryouts, the camps, the fundraisers, and anything else you might have. Let's not leave anything out. If it's not on here, it's because I don't know about it. So, without further ado, here we go. In wrestling news, if you're looking for some work this summer, a little camp this summer, Manchester High School has the Tobias Train Camp coming up on August 2nd, 3rd. This is conducted by wrestling alumni James and Jeremiah Tobias. This is good for K through 12th graders. The K through 5th graders will go from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And the 6th through 12th graders will go from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. This is limited to 60 wrestlers per session, so make sure you get signed up as soon as possible for that. Once again, that's at Manchester High School, $70 for a 2-day camp. At the Michigan Sports Facility of Jackson on July 26th, which is next Saturday, we have the Ice Cream Psycho Social hosted by Matt Psycho's wrestling organization. Ice cream for everyone. Every competitor receives ice cream with an award. Most matches and fastest pin get a ridiculous sundae. So you get signed up for that. Obviously, it's late in the registration period. I believe the registration cost now is $25 per wrestler. Once again, that's July 26th at the Michigan Sports Facility of Jackson over on Shirley Drive. In hoops action in the Michigan Youth Basketball League, the Bulls and the Grizzlies went head-to-head last Monday night. Grizzlies start with a good inbounds play underneath to Wyatt Charles. Wyatt Charles hard to the hoop. 4-2. The Bulls on their possession. Wyatt with a big rebound. Keep an eye on number 3 right there, Charlie Hamp. He's coming up in a little bit. Wyatt Charles coming down the court with a little razzle-dazzle up and can't get it to drop. Some good defense here by the Bulls from Colton, Miles, pressing hard, along with Wyatt and K-Line. Good defensive stand here for the Bulls to stay in the game. Next possession, K-Line brings it up. A little bit of shake and bake from the Bulls point guard. Takes it in to the lane. Stop. Drop. 4-2. Next possession. Big Z bringing it up the court. Gives it up to Charlie. Charlie pushes it forward. Dumps it down low. The Bulls are working it. Shot goes up. Remember that name I said. Remember that number I said. Number 3, Charlie Hamp comes in. Whose ball is that? That's my ball. Charlie with a big defensive rebound for the Bulls to keep their possession alive. Keep in mind, folks, this is a tight game from bell to bell, from whistle to whistle. The Bulls are working it, trying to make the best out of Charlie's rebound. Finally, we take it in, penetrate, floater, good for 2. The Grizzlies with a possession here. Looking for something, a turnover. K-Line scoops up the loose ball. Good defense. K-Line just dumps his defender here, takes it to the hole, can't get it to drop. Wyatt with a big rebound for the Grizzlies. He sees something, he pushes it. Going hard to the rim, spin move, up, me-bound, and 2. Way to stick with it, kid. The Bulls with a offensive possession here, working it inside. Miles goes hard to the rim, misses. Wyatt with the rebound, back up, and the foul. He'll shoot. Wyatt from the free throw line. Wyatt Charles with a big rebound. He's bringing it up on the right side. Comes up, Miles coming hard. Whoop! K-Line coming hard. Whoop! Wyatt to the rim. Can't get it to drop. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Wyatt gets it back. Posting up. Miles down low. Working it. Up and under. Draws the foul. Bulls on an inbounds play. Wyatt dumps it down low to Miles. Miles goes hard and draws the foul. He'll shoot one. Miles at the line for the free throw. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Count it. Wyatt brings the ball up. Calls the play. Dumps it. Got good movement. Good ball movement. The Grizzlies are working it. Back up top to Wyatt. Wyatt, a little bit of a dribble penetration. Finds his man down low. Big man puts it up. Misses. Another rebound and 2. Here we are with a good defensive possession for the Grizzlies. Working it down on the free throw line. Wyatt with the steal. Comes up big for the Grizzlies. Here we are with the Grizzlies offensive possession. Working it down low. Charlie Hamp with another big defensive rebound. Coming up on the end of the game. An inbound steal by K-Line. The timeout. Set the play up. K-Line brings it across half court. Dumps it over to Wyatt. Wyatt Roberts for the win. Blocked. Wyatt Charles comes up with the loose ball. And that's the ball game, folks. The Grizzlies end up winning by 1, 35-34, in a great, exciting game out at Chelsea High School. In the Michigan Youth Basketball League action this week, the Grizzlies will take on the Jazz Monday night at 7:30 at Chelsea High School, and the Bulls will take on the Knicks at 7:30 on Thursday night at Chelsea High School. You got free time on your hand, come out, cheer them boys on. They'd love to have some fans in the stands. Also, if you're interested in registering for the Fall League coming up, the registration is open for the Michigan Youth Basketball League. They've got multiple divisions, boys, girls, co-ed, pretty much all the way from K through 8th grade, I believe. Multiple locations. Obviously, we're using the one in Chelsea because it's the closest one, and it's a good program for if you've got kids that are available that aren't busy doing something else. This would be an awesome time. I believe this is Sunday nights, maybe. Yes, this is Sundays. Games will be played Sundays with practices running 1 hour prior to game time. Time will be determined based on the number of registrations. That season will start October 19th with the first game October 26th, and the season ends December 14th. Now keep in mind that's only for the Chelsea location. Some of these other locations have different start and end times, so you have to figure out what works for you, what works for your schedule, how far are you willing to drive. But once again, like I said, it's a good program. Kids seem to be having fun. The Jackson YMCA is hosting a 3-on-3 basketball tournament August 16th for grades 3 through 9 for both boys and girls. Today is the last day for early bird pricing. Today, July 20th. at 11:59 p.m. That is a $40 rate. After that, it'll go up to $50. You can still get registered July 21st to the 26th for $50 with guaranteed tournament t-shirt. After July 26th, the price will still be $50 without a guaranteed t-shirt. Final registration deadline is August 9th. So if you've got kids that are interested in that, that is $40 per person. 3-on-3 basketball tournament at the newly renovated Jackson YMCA gyms. Grass Lake High School invites students in grades 9 through 12 to join the equestrian team. Interested students must have access to their own horse and provide transportation for their horse and commit to attending team practices held twice weekly. All team members are required to participate in 3 regional meets during the season. The parent meeting for those interested will be held July 23rd at 6 p.m. That's this week. Meeting location is at 2720 Mount Hope Road, Grass Lake, Michigan. Please contact head coach Sheila Shorts at 517-403-1813 if there are any questions or you are interested in joining. In golf news, we have the Calderon Junior Golf Camps still available at the end of July, beginning of August. The session 2 is available for July 30th and August 6th. There's 2 separate groups, an advanced and a beginner. The advanced is $50 and runs from 9:30 to 12, followed by lunch from 12 to 12:30. Participants should be able to commit to 2.5 hours of instructional golf, including walking up to 9 holes. Participants should have their own clubs and push carts and some experience golfing on the course. If you're looking for something a little bit more laid back, for the beginners, it's $30. They will start with lunch from 12 to 12:30, and then 12:30 to 1:30 is their instruction time. Participants should be able to commit to 1 hour of instruction. Focus will be on chipping, putting, etiquette, and the golf swing. Participants do not need their own clubs or push cart. No experience necessary for this introductory clinic. If you're interested in that, get a hold of Brian or Steve at Calderon, 517-522-6661. There's also the Garth Stewart Golf Academy at Cascades Golf Course. This is a 4-day event, July 26th, August 9th, August 23rd, and August 30th. Those are Saturdays. That clinic will run from 10 to noon for 3rd through 12th grade. It's a 4-week camp. Free to all youth. You have to register with the homedivision.org. I will obviously, like everything else, link that in the description. This once again is at Cascades Golf Course, July 26th, August 9th, August 23rd, and August 30th. Each session is something just a little bit different. In the R.W. Mercer Jackson Junior Golf Tour, Wednesday they played out at Calderon Golf Course. Next week on Tuesday, July 22nd, they will be at Arbor Hills Golf Course for their next event. If you have a student athlete participating in this, please shoot me an email. Let me know. The only one that I do know of, Ellie Roberts in the girls 13 and up division, shot a 57 at Calderon, and like I said, their next event is out at Arbor Hills next week. Attention Grass Lake Middle School football players. Just a quick note from Coach Knight. First, please go back into final forms and make sure you are all green. As of right now, we only have 4 kids that are all green, and only a total of 18 kids signed up to play. We need your help to spread the word, to get on final forms and get signed up. You must get a physical as well. You will not be able to participate in practice until the physical is on file. No physical, no practice. Please do not wait, as it takes time to get in to see a doctor. Our first practice will be Monday, August 18th. Due to many school activities going on both Monday 18th and Tuesday the 19th, times for those practices will be 6:30 to 8. Wednesday the 20th, we will have our first full day of school, and practice will start at 2:50 and end around 4:50-ish. Practice will be every day after school from August 20th through the end of the season. We will plan on doing some non-mandatory conditioning stuff as well. Coach Richardson will be hosting the first two starting next week. He will be at the high school field on Tuesday the 22nd, and Friday the 25th from 5 to 6:15. That is just the start. There will be more information coming as soon as possible. If you have any questions, please email Coach Knight. The Grass Lake Youth Football Summer Workouts are still happening. That's open to all youth players. That's 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. That takes place at the Grass Lake Elementary School football field. July 20th, which is today, and August 3rd will be the last one, 6 to 7:30. These summer workouts are designed to help your players build strength, speed, and endurance, getting them conditioned and game ready for the upcoming football season. Whether you're new to the sport or just returning, this is a perfect opportunity to get ahead. If you have any questions, please contact Brent Jones at 517-795-9712. While we're on the subject of Warriors youth football, the golf outing is coming up next Sunday, July 27th at Lakeland Hills. This is a 4-man scramble, $320 per team. Registration starts at 8 o'clock. Shotgun start at 9 a.m. If you're interested in getting signed up for that, get a hold of Brent Jones or Eric Waldo, and they can get you headed in the right direction, get you registered for that. Once again, that's coming up next Sunday, July 27th at Lakeland Hills. Also, if you are interested in sponsoring the golf outing, we have plenty of sponsorship opportunities. Platinum sponsorship package, gold sponsorship package, silver sponsorship package, and bronze sponsorship package. Once again, if you're interested in doing that, our sponsors mean the world to these youth programs. Get a hold of Brent Jones or Eric Waldo, and they will get you headed in the right direction. Once again, we appreciate all our sponsors for all our youth sports. It makes everything much more affordable for parents, and it gets the kids the things that they need to be successful on the field. And for our littlest of Warriors, are you ready for some football? It's your turn to get registered for the K through 2nd flag football. You can go to this website here that Mrs. Wright has created. Mr. Wright is the director of this kindergarten, 1st grade, and 2nd grade football program. This is a great introduction. They have a lot of fun, do a lot of things. I'm pretty sure there'll probably be some popsicles involved, probably some football down on the high school field under the lights. You can get on here and get signed up. Also, they will be having a parking lot registration on August 12th from 6 to 7 p.m. at the elementary school, the West Lot. If you have any questions, get a hold of Mr. Wright or Mrs. Wright. They will get you hooked up and squared away. Once again, this is an awesome program. Anybody that loves football, this is the place to be right here. We appreciate Mr. Wright keeping this going. He's been involved with the football program for a long, long time. So thanks, Mr. Wright. Attention, Grass Lake Middle School cross-country runners. Note from Coach Schinck. Hope everyone is having a fantastic summer break. School is right around the corner, which means cross-country will be starting as well. I'm so excited for this season. Welcome back to our returning runners, and welcome to our new ones as well. Our official start date will be August 20th. Practice will be Mondays through Thursdays, 4:15 to 5:15 p.m., unless otherwise specified. Before anyone can start, all paperwork needs to be signed and submitted in final forms. If you have any questions, feel free to email Coach Schinck with any concerns or questions. And in the world of softball, the Michigan High School Softball Coaches Association held their annual All-Star Game on Tuesday, July 15th at Davenport University, where Grass Lake was very well represented by Bree Saltz and Emily Brown playing for the Division III Red Team. And of course, while there, the ladies received their Division III All-State plaques. And of course, got to get a picture with the coaches, Coach Cook, Coach Brown. In the world of baseball, some of our 8th graders were trying out for next season's 2026 Great Lakes Renegades team. Easton Jarko, Mason Basham, Andrew Presnell, Cash Dillon, Wyatt Charles, Joe Presnell, Grady Jones. These boys, I've seen these boys since they were just knee-high to a grasshopper. Most of them are big enough now that they're bigger than me, but that's okay. I knew it was coming. Just remember, boys, I still got old man strength. It was fun to watch these boys try out. Fun to see them giving it their all. Whether they make the team or not, it's a good experience for them. Just an awesome experience watching these boys go through this. Wish them the best of the luck in next baseball season and beyond. But at the end of the day, just remember, go Warriors. If you're looking for some performance baseball training, Coach Brock Harms has set up a sign-up genius to work with some youth individuals. Coach Harms was a 4-year varsity starter at Grass Lake High School. He then went on to play at Spring Arbor University. But after 3 years of college baseball, he stepped away. He's helping the Grass Lake community with baseball as far as helping coach at the high school level, but also helping individuals at the youth level. If you're interested in getting some performance training, whether it's hitting or fielding, whatever it may be, go ahead and I will leave this registration link, this sign-up genius that he's created, in the descriptions so you can get hooked up with Coach Harms and get him working with your child, if your student athlete, if that's something you're interested in. So we appreciate you giving back to your Grass Lake community at this time, Coach Harms. The 16U Warpath team got to venture out to Ann Arbor and play on the University of Michigan baseball field this past week. Got to go down on the field and throw the ball around a little bit with that special someone in their lives. And as is always, they are thankful for this opportunity. Some of them Warriors that play on that team are Domingo, Cam, Manny, Ethan, Kobe, Gavin, Noah, and Chase. I'm sure no matter the outcome, those boys enjoyed that experience and being able to play on a Division I college baseball field. In the world of soccer, the AYSO Region 610, which is the soccer organization that operates in Willis Road fields, Grass Lake Township fields. This encompasses a large area, but it is the AYSO Region 610. If you're interested in getting your kids involved in soccer, that registration is open. Once you register, that I believe is for the spring and fall seasons both. So I will leave this registration like everything else. I try to put everything in a description, so there's links, there's emails, so that you can grab hold of those and use those to your advantage. But if you've got somebody that's interested in soccer, somebody that's been playing soccer, somebody that's never played soccer before that's interested in trying it out, you can get them signed up, get them playing. but I believe most games are on Saturdays, but I could be wrong. At any rate, the AYSO Region 610 registration is still open. As has been mentioned previously in the show, you must have your sports physical if you are going to participate in middle school and high school athletics at a minimum. It is also recommended at the youth level, but not required currently. But middle school and high school athletes must have a sports physical on file. You can go to Henry Ford. They offer $20 cash or check for the sports physicals. Most of those are happening on Thursday nights. The next one is July 24th at Leslie Henry Ford Medical Center. The following week is July 31st, Spring Arbor University. The week after that will be August 7th at Townsend. And the one Saturday offering is in Jackson at the Henry Ford Medical Center. So just remember that's $20 cash or check. But you have to have those physicals on file if you're planning on participating in middle school or high school sports. So make sure you get them taken care of. Are you in need of some Warrior gear? Here is the BSN sports website. This is the official Grass Lake gear site. Obviously, you can get it from other places. There's numerous outlets for Warrior wear. Obviously, the Warrior Club creates a lot and purchases a lot and sells a lot at home events. But if you're in need of some, you can obviously go to this website. This is, like I said, this is official Warrior wear. I will provide that like I do everything else in the description for the show. The link will be in there. So if you need that, feel free to look at some of that stuff and see what tickles your fancy. And the Grass Lake Warrior website, sports website, is looking new and improved. Somebody's been spending the off season working diligently to improve that. We've got lots of new updated information on there, but the critical thing is right here in the middle, the featured event, Boys Varsity Soccer, Wednesday, August 20th at 6:30 at Stoker Field. We've got a countdown. We've got a ticker. We got 30 days, 21 hours, 36 minutes to go, and we will be kicking off our varsity sports season. So if you need information, feel free, always go to the Grass Lake High School website. You can look up the athletic department, and all this information will be readily available for you. So we're 4 episodes in on the Grass Lake Sports Weekly Report. I've changed computers, I've changed camera settings and mic settings. I've tried different editing software, tried making things the way I think they should be. I'm definitely not there yet. But if you have comments or suggestions as to the production of the channel, I'm all ears. Hopefully I've covered everything this episode that should be covered. If not, please email me at grasslakesportsweeklyreport@gmail.com. I want to know what you know, and I want to let all of Grass Lake know. If you are a local business, organization, or individual and you would like to sponsor an episode of the Grass Lake Sports Weekly Report, hit me up and we will figure it out. I hope you all are enjoying your summer, and I'm sure I will see you all in the wild very soon. Until next time, God bless our kids, God bless our community, and go Warriors.